Twilight chapitre 4 Révélation première partie est sans conteste l'épisode de la maturité. Dans cet ultime volet divisé en deux parties, Edward alias Robert Pattinson et Bella incarnée par Kristen Stewart vont vivre les aventures les plus humaines de la saga puisqu'ils se marient, partent en lune de miel et que Bella tombe enceinte.
There were definitely scenes in it which were harder. I mean, in the last one there wasn't such a human storyline. Like, this one seems very, very human and very real. So you kind of had to prepare for it like a drama rather than an adventure or action movie.
Un film qui diffère donc des autres volets de la saga, mais il faut dire que 4 ans après le premier épisode, les personnages et les acteurs qui les incarnent ont évolué.
He matured. I mean, he started out, even though he was 108, he was basically a 17-year-old with a troubled 17-year-old, really. He had a lot of problems and very filled with angst. And as the movies went on, it's kind of Edward grows more and more content with himself. It's kind of like he's growing up. I mean, he's not a teenager anymore. It's sort of, you know, I guess when I was younger, I felt a lot more I don't know, a lot more anxious about everything, and then you get to 24 and then you feel a lot more calm, and then you get to 25 and you get anxious again.
Et incarner un personnage comme celui d'Edward change la vie d'un jeune acteur. Avant Twilight, Robert Pattinson jouait les seconds rôles. Aujourd'hui, il est la tête d'affiche des longs métrages. Un changement sur lequel l'acteur porte un regard éclairé.
It's funny, you get different things out of it because you can kind of you can greenlight a movie sort of, but in a very, very specific way, because I have a very extremely specific audience, and so you've always got to be, you know, if you want to do big budget movies, you've always got to be aware that like a studio is going to want you to try and bring in the Twilight audience, and that's why they're hiring you. But at the same time, you've got to do something different. Otherwise, everybody else is going to go crazy. I mean, you get one thing and it's replaced. You know, when one door opens, another one closes all the time. So it's a strange. You're kind of in the same position as you were. Well, I'm in the same position as I was before, really.
Dans le 4e roman de Stephanie Meyer, Révélation, 2 passages précis ont marqué les lecteurs. La lune de miel et la scène d'accouchement. L'occasion d'en parler plus précisément aux comédiens.
Edward and Bella's relationship is always very... it's always so fraught. There's always so much tension in it all the time. And then on the honeymoon, they're just having fun together. And that was the first time me and Kristen could really do that in the whole series. So that was kind of nice.
Jamais le temps à tes côtés ne paraîtra assez long. Commençons par l'éternité.
It was so strange to shoot it. Like I have no idea what it's going to look like. It was just it was sort of hilarious when we were shooting it, but also it has the potential to be really frightening.
Une scène d'accouchement sur laquelle se clôt la première partie de Twilight chapitre 4 Révélation. Le dernier livre de la saga se divisant en 2 films, on a demandé à Robert Pattinson quelle scène du dernier et ultime volet il attendait le plus.
I think the vampire sex. Like, I mean, because that was also a very strange scene to film, but it looked kind of cool. That the human sex scene in this one was just kind of like awkward to shoot, but the vampire thing, when we're both supposed to be like really good, like there were some really cool moments in it, so hopefully it'll be good.